Hi, how are ya? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4. Last episode, we completed some Nightmare Dungeons, and we obtained an upgrade. We got some Ancestral Legendary Gloves. It has all the stats we want on it, so I'm happy with this. Our last gloves were Sacred, so it's a pretty substantial upgrade. And today we are going to continue doing Nightmare Dungeons. And we are going to check out supposedly the best dungeon in the game for XP and glyph leveling, Uldur's Cave. Let's check out the dungeon affixes. Lightning damage, you deal 15% more lightning damage. Blood Blister. Killing a monster has a chance to spawn a Blood Blister. After a short time, it explodes, dealing heavy area damage. Monster attack speed, monsters attack 25% faster. Monster fire resist, monsters take 40% less fire damage. Monster crowd control resists, crowd control duration versus monsters is reduced by 40%. So pretty good, guys. Not bad. No defensive affixes, so we should melt all the mobs in there. And they only resist fire skills, so we mostly deal earth and nature damage, so we shouldn't have any trouble with that either. I wonder if we've done Uldur's Cave before. I'll have to check. But yeah, guys, I don't know if we'll be doing too many Hell Tides. Maybe I might do some Hell Tides to try to get a chance at a unique helmet. That might be a good idea. So it looks like we've done this dungeon before. Let's see if I can remember it. We're not getting an aspect from it, so we must have done it before. Oh, here we are. Uldur's Cave. Destroy the barricades.
We have held out against the damn wolves for 3 days. They are more stubborn than we gave them credit for. What about that? Our brothers won't be back for a fortnight, and without water or food, we won't survive waiting for him. I told Sulak we should have rejoined the main caravan, and now here we are. About to be another victory to grow the legend of the Iron Wolves.
Alright, here we go. So everything's level 84. Not bad, we get that 10 level XP bonus. I think I remember this place. Listen to that little story, but I don't remember that. Supposedly here. Oh, Blood Blister. I didn't even see that. So the next item we want to upgrade is our rings and our weapon. Once we get an ancestral weapon, that's good. Huge power spike. Can't wait for that. I've had this weapon since we started World Tier 3. What the heck is going on here? That was racket. A lot of elites here, man.
I do not have enough swords.
But yeah, we're due for a weapon. Gotta get an upgraded weapon soon. I've had this for way too long. Maybe we'll hit level 73 today, that'd be nice. And I'm on the hunt for other builds as well. Keep an eye out on affixes we want to pick up. It's cool to play like go back to Shred eventually, but with like a tornado lightning iteration of it. It's a really fast build. Like, you're running through these nightmare dungeons so quick. It's one of the fastest builds in the game. Like, you move, it's almost like you're on your mount. Like you're just flying through the dungeon. Damn, man. Those wasps do a lot of damage. They've always done a lot of damage. It's funny how they brought them back to Diablo 4. They were so annoying in Diablo 3 and Act 2. It's alright. Oh man. Those blisters do a lot of damage. It's good they show them on the mini-map because they're kind of hard to notice.
I'm not ready yet.
Travel to the bandit hideout. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Probably bring this guy to another pack of mobs here. Alright, here we go. Looks like we made it to the hideout. Oh, we're gonna get hit. Yeah, the combo of the scorpion and these stingers, it's pretty rough. That's a lot of poison damage. If you're getting hit by those stingers and like you get hit by a scorpion sting at the same time, you're gonna get wrecked. Gotta watch out for the sting. Go, got another Paragon point. Check that out. Some more willpower, nice. It's like our best stat. Increases our damage quite a bit. Sacred Staff. Starting to see a lot of loot in these dungeons now. It's good. Assume you start seeing like more ancestral legendaries when you get to the higher tiers. That's a good room. Barely any damage. Funny, once we got that armor buff down, it's just melted. Crazy how strong that armor buff is. We were barely doing any damage while that was up. We earned the shrine. Yeah, let's bring some more over here.
I need more spirits.
Ancestral pants. How about that?
Is too great.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta go back. Chest here as well. Another sigil, which is nice. Yeah, we'll head back and we'll see what these pants are all about. And we want damage reduction on these. Let's check them out. Oh, there they are, right there. So trample, hurricane, rabies, boulder. Wow, terrible stats. Just rank ups. Those are brutal. That's bad. It's like the worst stats I've seen on a pair of pants yet. It's funny because none of these, we don't use any of these. Like, hurricane could be good eventually. We use trample though, yeah. Never mind. There's a little bit of benefit there. Let's check out the aspect. Pretty basic aspect, not too great. Those are going to get vendored. I'm going to sell all of these.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
There we
Always
go.
smart to buy surprise in
Basic skills gain 15% attack speed. Pretty low roll on that. And thorn damage has a 44% chance to deal damage to all enemies around you. I wonder if there's any good thorn damage builds out there. Like, it's so rare for a thorn damage build to be good. So we'll just get rid of all these. How's our gold doing? We're at 5 million. Spent a decent amount of coin on leveling up gems. Close to 3 million gold. Alright, so let's get back in here. Getting a lot of XP. Almost level 73. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Bring them all in here. Damn, we got feared there. We can find another group. I wonder if you still see like one affix elites when you're doing like a tier 100 dungeon. Like you would expect in Torment, like world tier 4, that all the elites would have like 4 aspects. There was that way in Diablo 3. Like, once you got to Torment difficulty, everything had like, every elite had like 4 aspects you had to watch out for. This one has 3. Is this the ringleader? Oh, that's at the end. We didn't kill the ringleader. Okay. So that's funny. So the objective was to kill the ringleader, and we didn't kill him. Now it's going to be like impossible to kill him. So no, it sucks. Yeah, I think that's just dumb. Whatever. We didn't kill him, but the dungeon thinks we did. Funny thing is, he got pushed out of this area here. And then they're like, okay, you did it. Maybe he was dead and then he just like pulled off a quick vampiric on me and just healed the full. I don't know. I'm not going to attempt to kill him. It'd take me like ages. Let's see how everything worked out here. So, skills deal an additional 8%. Core skills deal an additional 8% damage for each active companion. That's okay. How are the stats on here? Not bad. It's alright. Got some more ancestral pants. That's nice. Some damage reduction on it. Life regen. 2 ranks of rate. Not the greatest stats. Pretty bad aspect as well. Alright, so let's get... We level up our glyphs. Just want to make sure. Yep, got exploit to level 10. Yeah, let's get out of here. And that is the best dungeon in the game, guys. Builder's Cave. So that's supposedly the fastest dungeon to do. And it gets you a bunch of XP. And it's great for leveling your glyphs. I don't know why it's the best. I assume because it's fast to do and there's a lot of... It's got good density. Like mob density. So that is the consensus from some players that play a lot more than I do. Alright, so there we go. We're getting rid of those. Didn't really have anything we wanted. Yeah, we don't have a good ancestral ring yet. We got an ancestral, and we don't have an ancestral amulet that we want. So those are the 4 pieces we need. The thing that sucks is when you spend obols on these 4 pieces, it's really expensive. You're kind of getting ripped off. So I think it's better just to use obols on these items because it's cheap. It's much cheaper. Alright, so let's pick another dungeon. We'll do Tomb of the Saints. Maybe that's a good one. Halls of the Damned. Have we done that? Path of the Blind. I like that one. Last time we did. We'll do Tomb of the Saints. And we haven't done Tomb of the Saints yet. Nice. So the dungeon affixes are Lightning Caller. You occasionally call down lightning strikes that damage nearby enemies. Stormbane's Wrath. Stormbane's Wrath chases players around, releasing deadly pulses when reaching a player. Monster bleeding damage. Monsters deal an additional 30% of their physical damage dealt as bleeding over 5 seconds. Monster barrier. Monsters gain 30% of their maximum life as a barrier. That sucks. And unstoppable monsters. Monsters become unstoppable when life drops below 30%. That sucks as well. Because that means they're not CC'd. And we do a lot of damage when mobs are CC'd, and we slow every time we hit them with Pulverize. So this is kind of a rough dungeon. It's got some affixes that help mobs stay alive longer than they should. So it might take us a while to get them down. We'll have to see. It's a tier 28 though. I think the last one we did was a tier 30. I kind of like this. This pulse thing's not too bad. It's pretty annoying in boss fights, though. Or it's pretty annoying. Just adds another mechanic to the boss fight. Wasp in here and scorpions. That barrier gives them a lot of health. Like a place kind of interesting. It's a prison with a bunch of like wasps, stingers, and scorpions. And also spirits. There's a scorpion there. That's kind of creepy stuff. There you go. Oh man. So watch out. So there's the first switch. And this is like the perfect level for us at the moment, 28. We might level up in this dungeon though, and then we'll lose the 10 level XP bonus. It'll only be 9 levels at that point. So we should start doing 29 tier nightmare dungeons or higher. There we go, we activated the switch. Kind of like that. That was pretty good. You don't have to come back here or backtrack. Just have to click that button and we're good. Over here. A bunch of wasps. Yeah, this place doesn't have the best density. The final switch here. There isn't many elites in this place, like barely any. About like one. Got a shrine up here. Check that out. Artillery shrine, nice. And here's where the elites are, guys. This is gonna be wild. This room is packed. Oh my gosh.
I must wait a moment.
We're in trouble. There we go, we dealt with most of it. Could have died there.
I'm not ready yet.
Elites. So where all the elites are, I guess, in this one room.
I must wait a minute.
We're in a lot of trouble here. Nice. That was close. Almost died. Alright, so we got the shrine. I don't know if we're ever gonna get any use out of it. Maybe just a little bit. Probably maybe go fast enough here. Yeah, it's gonna end right when we start finding more mobs here. Slay all enemies in the deserted commune.
Ready yet.
I wish they would just spawn all the enemies like here, right? Just like that. A bunch of them.
I must wait a moment.
Right on top of us. It's cool how that happened right when I thought of it.
I must wait a moment.
Level 73. I always wonder what this game would be like on controller. I've never played Diablo on console. Might be pretty good. You sure do click a lot playing these ARPGs. $15 remain. There we go, they spawned right on top of us. Perfect. Four remain. So we didn't get them all. That's the last 4 here. Now
I'm not ready.
it's time to travel to the Chamber of the Lost Souls. And we leveled up. Nice. So we'll keep getting more willpower. Next thing we're going to obtain is Spearhead. It's a rare node. 50% damage to healthy enemies and 100 armor. Hopefully we get a nice piece off this guy. Oh, so the boss has the affixes as well. I was getting wrecked. Get another sigil. Shifting City. I don't think we've done that either.
Is too great.
And we got a Sacred Legendary Helm with an aspect that we don't really need. Guess we'll level up Werebear. Wonder if I should just level up one. We want to get them to 15, because once they get to 15, they, I forget what happens, but it increases the radius level on the Paragon board. So where's our Werebear one? It's like right here. Well, here's X. So pretty much the radius will be a lot bigger. And then we can make a couple of changes to get the requirement a little bit faster. Like maybe we could probably take out a node and then apply it to what we're trying to do up here, so we can get more rare nodes. All right, so we upgraded that. Let's go back. Didn't really get any upgrades, which is all right. Can't expect like an upgrade every, 2 Nightmare Dungeons. But it was good. Got a good, got to level 73. That was a lot of XP. And now we should do Nightmare Dungeons that are tier 29 and above. Yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.